Alright guys, it's time to talk about Fantom once again on the channel here. Now, I just want to show you this in a kind of long-term time frame here. Fantom is right up here, guys, right at the resistance at, about a dollar seven. Let's just say $1.07 or so, because no line is perfect, guys, like I always say. I would like to see us cross about to $1.08 or so, and seal a daily time frame, a weekly time frame. Now keep in mind these green lines are weekly time frame resistances and supports. So if we can cross this and hold above that, like I said, the longer the time frame, the better. We need to seal it. And I think we're at a make or break point for Fantom, basically. Basically, this is the point that I get bullish, or if we get a rejection, we can get bearish again on Fantom, because you can see much of this trading since about April of 2022 has taken place below this green line, at about $1.07, $7.5, $1.08, whatever. It's just Fantom has to cross this line, and this is make or break. Now, if we take a quick look at this, we do kind of have a little ugly head, inverse head and shoulders as well, forming for Fantom here since March. So you can see this is, the shoulder, left shoulder here. This is the head. This is kind of a right shoulder here. It's not very beautiful like this one. But yeah, if we can, like I said, cross this line here at about $1.08, let's say, then we'll break the neckline. And basically, guys, that target, let's just mark this off. And now this is just an approximate target, guys. I'll just put it here. It's not 100%, but let's just say it breaks out by tomorrow. The target is up here at about $1.83. So yeah, guys. And another thing, guys, we have also gotten out of the reaccumulation zone here in this lowest, Fibonacci level. So that's another good thing to see. Now, we have also retested this on a weekly time frame too. So we are getting, a big bounce. And yeah, Fantom actually looks one of the best, especially as Bitcoin is crashing. So we just need to really complete, this, little push here to $1.08 or so and seal the deal, guys. This is basically like baseball or basketball or football or soccer. It's down to that ninth inning, or it's, a foul shot with no seconds on the clock in basketball, or it's that Hail Mary in football, guys. This is it for Fantom right here. It's make or break. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Now, taking a quick look at the tokenomics of Fantom, there is only about 3.175 billion tokens in their max supply, guys, and much of this is circulating, so that is good to see. Now, the all-time high for Fantom was $3.46. I do believe Fantom will well exceed that, and if we go back and look at Fantom, now this Fibonacci does say that the highest price for Fantom possible is, yeah, up here at about $13.50, guys. So in my opinion, if Fantom doesn't make $8, it's a disappointment. I do believe it's at least an $8 coin this cycle, but probably up to about $12 would be, realistic. So yeah, I think it could possibly reach the upper levels of this, Fibonacci here. Gonna look at tokenomics, guys. It does show that 100% of this has been unlocked, which is kind of strange when you don't see that in the circulating supply. So I'm not sure where this, 300 million is located, but apparently, according to this, last event was June, in 2020. So it doesn't look like there's any more unlocks coming for Fantom. So yeah, that's good to see. Now, taking a look at Bitcoin here, I just wanted to point out that I'm not going to pull up the whole range of Bitcoin here just to look at these volume nodes. I just wanted you to see that right now we are getting supported basically right here on this volume. So if we would break through this, and that would be at about 89.2, we could see a quick fall back, all the way back until maybe $70,000, guys, because we haven't really consolidated here a lot, and especially between about 72,500 up to about 85,000, guys. There's almost no volume here, so we really need to catch some support here and hold this right now. I do believe if we break through this line right here at about $90,500, we're going to see probably a bit more of a pullback. But in my opinion, guys, I think the bleeding is probably over. And I have said in previous videos, I did expect probably a bounce off around 100,000. There's just too much of a sell wall there. And in the past, guys, we saw $5,000 or $10,000 dollar pullbacks after we hit 40, 50,000, things like this, guys. So it's not uncommon. It's nothing to fear. We're still in the bull market. Don't worry, guys. All right, taking a look at the crypto total market cap, it is down to 3.09 trillion here. Earlier today, we were, I think, about 3.1819 in a previous, couple of videos that I made this morning. Now, it looks like we want to come down and retest this 3 trillion mark before possibly getting continuation. We also, I would say, have support around like 2.96 trillion if we do end up breaking through this 3 trillion mark. But I believe, 3 trillion will be pretty strong. But if worse comes to worse, 2.95, 2.96 trillion, maybe even around 2.94. This area is just going to be, I think, with some support. Now, taking a look at the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, guys, it is coming down as well, but it looks like it's getting a little bit bigger of a bounce than, basically the one that, includes Bitcoin here. So it's got just a tinier bounce here more than the other market cap, the total. So anyways, taking a look at the dominance, guys, you can see that basically Bitcoin did try to take back a lot of dominance today, but right now it's being pushed down. So that's, good for altcoins, guys. Altcoins have remained a little bit stronger than Bitcoin today, I can say, just a little bit. So yeah, I think when we start to see, Bitcoin, stabilize, I think that's when you're going to see probably the dominance dump a bit more, and people are going to start buying more altcoins once again. Now, to further prove that point, you can see that it's not altcoin season, guys, but we are at a 53 now. So, like I said, altcoins have remained a little bit stronger today than Bitcoin. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is nice to see. If you're an altcoin holder like me, this is what you really want to see. Now, fear and greed, 79 still. This changes in about 3 hours or so. Yesterday, 82. So yeah, I mean, I would like to see this go a little bit further down, and I do believe it will come down quite a bit tomorrow just because of this big Bitcoin dump. Now, taking a quick look at FedWatch tools, guys. This percentage has gone up quite a bit. I think about 8-9% up for a quarter point cut. So all the economic data that we got today, I guess, pushed this up. And that's nice to see, guys. I do believe we're going to get at least a quarter point cut for Christmas. It's kind of a Christmas bonus to us all. Now, crypto bubbles, guys, most things in the red today. Only a few things like Sui, Fantom, Injective, Say, Algorand. These projects are up. Theta also, but yeah, not too much is up today, guys. Now, if you want to stake your tokens or coins, go to Coinando, guys. Type in whatever you want. For example, this is Bitcoin. And yeah, you can see all the places that you can stake your Bitcoin. But yeah, you can use this to search for other coins as well, guys. And yeah, totally up to you what you want to do. So this video, guys, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys, for all your support.